Greetings all, Francois from the Bureau of Meteorology. Just a quick update on the weather situation today over the state. We've seen severe thunderstorms affect the Canberra area with damaging wind gusts up to 120 kilometers an hour and large to giant hail affecting Canberra this afternoon. Those storms and thunderstorms are expected over a large portion of the eastern and southern half of the state, expected to move over this afternoon and this evening. So that would affect areas over the eastern half of the state, including the Illawarra, the Sydney Metro and Newcastle. Those thunderstorms are anticipated to be very dangerous, carrying very similar conditions to what we've just seen in Canberra. So damaging wind gusts with the ability of blowing down trees and bringing down power lines, as well as large to potentially giant-sized hail. So hail the size of a round golf ball to cricket ball size hail, which can cause significant damage to properties. So denting metal surfaces, breaking windows as we've seen in Canberra, and causing significant damage in terms of that. So stay updated to the latest warnings coming from the Bureau of Meteorology and heed advice from your local emergency services.
As you've just heard, there is significant weather coming into New South Wales, the eastern parts between Wollongong into Sydney. We've seen that significant weather already hit Canberra. We're looking at large hailstones, lots of wind and rain, extensive rain across those areas. We are encouraging residents to prepare their premises to ensure that you move any loose items from your verandas or in your backyards. Make sure your gutters are clear. Get your cars out and under cover as best you can. This is a large storm and it will cause significant damage in those areas. We see the storms moving from the northwest down through Canberra into those areas around Nowra and Bateman's Bay. We'll see other cells forming around the slopes and coming into Sydney through the western parts. So we do encourage people to be prepared, to be ready. The New South Wales State Emergency Service has pre-deployed teams in all our areas to counter the risk of flash flooding. Please don't drive through any of the floodwaters. There is always another way to go. Don't risk it. The crews will be there to protect you as best they can, but we can't always do that. So ensure that you don't drive through floodwaters, you don't risk going through any large water course. Look out for rivers, ensure that your children are kept away from the windows, and ensure that your pets are looked after as best they can. Okay, if you do need emergency assistance, always call 000, and if you need assistance with storms and leaky roofs or any flooding, 132 500 will get you straight through to the SES and we'll have crews to you as quick as we can.